Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome. In this video, we're going to take a look at two products that were sent out to me, and I'm always looking for ways to be able to combine these products to make it more efficient for different type of productions. In this case, it would be something like a talking head segment for product video or a podcast or something like that. So the camera that we're looking at here is the Xtra Edge Pro that you guys can see. Now this camera does have a USB input right here on the side. Of course, it is battery powered. What's nice about it is that you have the two screens. You have the front facing screen, and then you have your standard rear screen that you will find on most action cameras. Now, what I wanted to be able to do with this, guys, is to be able to set this up like a little podcasting camera where I could just talk right into it. Unfortunately, I have not found a way to connect any wireless microphones to this, so I wanted to connect a wired microphone to this unit. So I have this microphone here that was sent out to me some time ago from FIFINE. Now this is a combination input microphone. You have an XLR input here, and you have a standard USB input, and you can also plug in a set of headphones to monitor your audio, which is really nice. All your controls are going to be right here on the top when you have it connected with the USB cable, and it does light up, so you get that really cool aesthetic as well. So let's go ahead and connect all of these different things. Now I also have this little tripod that was also sent out to me. I can't remember what the brand name is, but I will post it down in the comments. All right, so let's take a look at this. The way this would work, simply enough, we're just going to mount our camera on here like so. So that's going to be your front facing camera. Of course, you want to secure it with the screw, and then you can adjust this pretty much with this little tripod, guys, however you need to adjust it in order to get it exactly where you want it. So I'm going to push it back a little further so you guys can still see it in the shot, because now it is a little bit more elevated. All right, so as you guys can see now, we have our camera somewhat connected. So what we want to be able to do here now is connect the microphone to the camera. Now, of course, the microphone won't be right up next to the camera. You want it to be closer to you when you're recording. That's not going to be an issue. So let's go ahead and connect our first cable to the microphone. There's our USB input here. Then we're going to come here and plug in our second USB lead, and now we're good to go. So that's kind of how the wiring is going to go with this camera. So now for powering it up, just like any other time, you're just going to press here and hold. It should turn the camera on. And you guys see it is also powering the microphone, okay? So I don't know how well you guys can see this. I'm gonna bring this in as close as I can, but there is indicator lights right there for audio that are popping up right here, letting us know that the microphone is connected. Let's position this camera back here, and I'm going to record myself on this camera with this microphone so you guys can hear and see what the results look like, okay? So let me position this camera where I want it. Now I am going to adjust the audio down. It looks like it's peaking just a little bit. I'm going to bring that audio down to about there, and then we're going to just go ahead and hit record. All right, guys, so now what you are looking at is video from the Edge camera, and the audio is coming from this microphone that you guys see here. So as you see, you can utilize this as a talking head segment type of device. You could use this for product videos if you're talking about products, or even a podcast. If you're just talking at random about whatever it is, it could be literally anything, and you could have a better, higher quality microphone connected to it. So I think this is going to be a great addition to many people's workflow, your home offices, your studios, whatever the case it may be. Throw one of these in your man cave, your she shed, whenever you're working on a project and you want to show it to people. This is going to be an excellent way to do it. All right, so let's go ahead and stop this recording. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. This is the video for today. I just wanted you guys to see how easy it is to set up, this little setup using these two different devices, or should I say maybe 3 or 4, because we have this tripod here, and we also have the mic stand that does not come with this microphone, but it does come with this metal yoke that you see here. It's going to make it easy to connect. And you could probably even find an adapter to use it with something like one of these smaller little tripods if you wanted to. But for better placement on your desk, you need something like one of these little mic stands or a boom arm or something like that. But what's cool about this tripod specifically is that it is adjustable. So you could actually place this camera as high up as you need to by just adjusting it like so. So, you know, you got a lot of flexibility with this little tripod. All right, guys, it's been your buddy Rome with Rome Knows Tech. I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.